Hi everybody, Astocky here, and welcome to another episode of Dwinget2008 playing on the Technicality server.
Yeah, we're having fun. Got my force wrench.
And we have our trapped cow.
Trapped cow.
Let's go tend to the trapped cow.
Oh, I need a lumber axe. That's coming though.
Yeah, we can get to that. I'm going to use my lumber axe. The other thing is I don't know exactly where I put them, but I did have some Ars Magica spellbook goodness somewhere, so you can create some spells. Oops. Because projectile dig is a really useful thing for harvesting big trees.
Is it really?
Yeah, you can actually just like lob logs off a tree using the projectile dig.
Okay, what's the button to open your force GUI on your tools?
Sorry about that. What was the last thing you said?
What's the button to open the force GUI?
V.
V. There it is. 'Cause I tried to move stuff.
And it said
And
not insufficient force.
Yeah, if you hold F, what is that doing? It's changing your magic bar.
It's a charging up or something, like an overcharge of the Darkcraft force bar. You can use it to get like a force boost.
That's interesting.
Yes. I've never found a need to use it, but it did seem interesting. Hey. Oh,
That'll work.
you're charging yours up, are you? Get started?
Yep.
Just thinking of doing something. Ah, yes, logs. There's some logs that you can use to make 4 sticks to make your tools.
Tin iron.
There's no power in the squeezer, so we can't make any more liquid force.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need some RF at some stage. How's that gonna work with your mage tower? Are you gonna have a tesseract in each level, so there's not pipes going everywhere?
To be honest, this was going to be more magic-y. There wasn't going to be so much forcey stuff in, so much power stuff in here.
Right.
So I was planning on just moving the force engine. Or building a second one.
Probably build a second and third and
Yeah. I mean, if
Well,
we do it sensibly, we would probably only need one force engine that you could power the 2 force infusers and the squeezer from.
yeah.
And then we would just need some of the...
That would have to be buildcraft pipes to do that though.
Yeah.
Crescent wrench. What did I want the crescent wrench for?
Yeah, otherwise we could just have 3 force engines set up. That's not too hard. Although then you end up with a lot of the liquid pipes running around.
Right. To a stick. I had some sticks. What do I do with my sticks?
I don't know, I have a whole lot of planks if you want to make some more sticks.
Oh, I've got it.
So where am I up to with this whole thing? I need dust from a glass-wielding lunatic, spiderwebs, an
You're pretty
arrow,
far.
and a perfect timepiece. Yeah, 3rd level, I think?
That almost sounds
Yeah.
fourth.
No, I think it's 3rd. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, tier 3 is glass powder, web, arrow, spider eye, and crafting table, although it's not actually, because the list that I have is outdated. Yeah, tier 4 is... I don't know. I really don't know. Because it doesn't show me. What was I going to do? I was going to do something and it was going to be really cool. Yeah, I blanked on it. Whatever.
Do you have an item frame somewhere?
Back at base. There is one item frame back there.
Haha.
Trying to think of what I want to do now. I definitely wanted to make this look nicer, but I kind of can't entirely be asked at this point.
Nicer kind of comes when you have more resources.
Yeah.
Where's your nearest essence pool?
Just up near the forced logs.
Found it. No.
I'm trying to work out how to do this. Although I'm going to absolutely need more torches.
Oh, look at that. You even got your layout for Ars Magica set up for all of us.
Huh?
The Ars Magica GUI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only problem is you can't change it on the server. That's why I had to update it. Because for some
Gotcha.
reason the server locks you out of being able to change it.
Okay, I got that for a reason. What did I want it for? That was the wrong book. Dang it.
Have you ever used the area mode for the force tools?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Gotta be pretty careful though, because otherwise things break.
Break and... Yeah, they break pretty fast that way.
Trying
That's the
it.
book I wanted.
Pause. Yeah, I'm trying not to break it, because I broke one already when I was in the nether getting netherrack. To be honest, I got a little carried away with myself.
You know what you need? A portal from your tower to the main building.
What kind of portal? You mean like a keystone portal?
Yeah. That. Claw, sugar.
Sounds like no small amount of effort though.
I don't think it's supposed to be a small amount of effort. But it'd be pretty fast to set up once you got your keystones and everything. Just put it on the top of your tower with your light nexus.
We did discuss before though my lack of ender pearls.
Oh yeah, the ender pearls.
I'm currently working on my blood altar.
Oh jeez. I'm gonna use all this iron sitting in here. You guys don't have any silver to use.
What are you using all my iron for?
Force ingots.
Why don't you use gold?
Gold works?
Yeah, gold works just fine. You get 3 force ingots per 2 gold. Make sure you replace them. Torches, coal.
That's my axe. I have my pickaxe. 2 for my sword.
Can we use the crafting table at the same time?
That should be on.
Seems to work. Awesome.
Yes. Oh, sleep time.
Yeah. Pfft.
Who needs to sleep?
If you're in the tower and you attract mobs, that's only a good thing, because the Nexus will eat them.
That's true. This is very true. Oh boy.
Hate gravel.
I couldn't figure out what your
Always gets in
noise
the way.
was. Do you have bat claws?
There should have been one. It's not a lot though. It is apparently pouring rain here at home.
Pouring rain. Okay, I've got the diabetes. I've got my log. I've got my nugget. Log, nugget, diabetes. I just need the bat claw. Come on, bat claw. What chest are you in?
I've decided that I want to make a new, because I've got my fortune pickaxe. Decided I want to make another one.
How come?
It's too slow.
It's too slow.
Yeah, I
Put
want to
some
get
speed on it.
myself. Yeah, I want to get myself a speed 4 pickaxe, so I can mine quickly.
And then have a separate one for your fortune.
Yeah.
We have, not that I can find here anyway, no bat claws.
Do
Unless
we?
you got one back at your mage tower.
Nope. No, there's no storage over here at all. I don't think I have any in my backpacks. No. Looks like you need to go looking.
Yep.
Not that that's really too bad. Oh, goodness. That was not intentional. Turns out I can't go one single block lower.
Why not?
Because I have a limiting factor at the moment. And that is that there is an abandoned mine shaft underneath me.
That would be a problem.
Yep. Okay, where's my little weak thingy? Throw that in. We need to find a mob spawner as well. Because stabbing myself with a dagger to get blood isn't high on my list of things I want to keep doing.
I would... Yeah, I bet not. Well, if we search these mine shafts enough, you can sometimes come across a spider spawner.
The problem with the cave spider spawners is they're just really difficult to contain because they're so small. All the mob traps that tend to work on most things don't work on them either. Wow, I have so much appetite. I don't want
Come on,
any appetite, but
bats.
now I have lots.
This map doesn't have a underground mode.
No. It's a really good mapping program though. It works really well when you're doing the city construction challenge too, because you can actually like pan the map around and point with your cursor when you're describing things.
Which map is this?
This is the map writer.
Map right. That's what I was going to use. I chose Zan's and thought it was the good one, and then it wasn't.
Zan's has the entity radar, which is cool, which this one doesn't have, and also doesn't have an underground mode in the same way. It does actually have an underground mode though, and I think options. There's an option somehow to change the mode of the map, and I think you can turn it into a cave mode.
Oh, that's bad.
But
That's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
What's happened?
Creeper has happened.
Oh.
And I kept getting stuck in spider webs, trying to run away from him.
Oh. You're finding bat claws, are you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I just want to get rid of this appetite. And I can't waste natural resources, so I can't just bury it up and pretend it's not there. I have to get it all.
Oh, I see you, bat. I'll raise you a sword.
Okay, keep going. We can get this.
Got it. Ooh, and a treasure chest full of coal and stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Force 4 pick is going to be on the card soon. I mean Speed 4 pick.
Right. Okay, so here's the question. How do we get out of here in this maze of torches?
/home.
That's very, very good. 3, 2, 1, go.
It doesn't stop the countdown on damage, so if you're willing to sit there and take an arrow to the face, I think you can actually be in the process of fighting and still...
It said you... I tried it before and it says you have to be holding still. If you move, it cancels it.
Yeah, it does. But not all damage moves you, I don't think.
Right.
Yeah, it's only if you move that you have problems.
Okay, let's
Ah,
This.
what? There's still more of it. I thought I got it finished. And then behind some copper there was more apatite. Okay. This is officially ugly. Are you... You can't be full, can you? Stupid inventory.
Okay, on the sword goes the bat claw and the nougat.
Okay. Blood altar down in the most blood altery type place.
Blood altery type place.
Yeah. There. Perfect. Can you make
Sugar.
apatite blocks or anything like that to get rid of these stacks and stacks and stacks of apatite I have?
You know, I'm not sure. 2 levels of experience. God, gotta go kill stuff.
Ooh, if we had a carpenter we could crate it up. But otherwise I think we're just going to need to make chests to store it.
Come on, zombie villager. Give me your experience.
If you get a zombie villager and turn him back into a regular villager with the weakness potions, etc., etc., can you start your own village?
Yes.
That's neat.
That's how you do it. Oh my gosh. There's like 12 snipers. I'm just looking for another level of experience. Jeez.
Appetite chest.
Yeah, that's how you do it on Sky Factory, because it asks you for a village. And so you get a mob spawner, and when a villager spawns, a zombie villager, you just convert him, and then start your own village that way.
Would not have thought of that.
Okay, creeper. Yeah. 2 levels.
So much stuff.
There's a, I want to call him a skinny, but that's Copy and Chris.
An indie man?
Enderman. Oh, Enderman, you just got sucked in by the freaking... Oh, come on, stop portaling away. Your blood altars... Oh, your altar had him.
I was trying to suck him in and he spawned.
Yeah,
Oh.
he keeps teleporting away. It doesn't get skinnies. That's easier to say than Enderman. Sorry. Sorry, Chris, if you're saying it. I'm using your British words. English words. What do they like to be called? English or British? Or does it matter?
I don't know that it matters. Unless, of course, they're not English. Because British includes English, North Irish, Welsh, and Scottish. Yeah, that they come under British.
Okay.
But English is only English.
Okie dokie. Now I am at tier 2 now. Woohoo.
Yeah, we definitely need to sort this out better. So...
The problem is your mage tower, although cool, is kind of small.
maybe you need to move out then.
Maybe I do.
It was perfectly big enough for me.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I need to make...
No, those don't stack. Oh, that's stupid.
I think that's going to work. So we want wooden pipes, stone pipes, and we need to add redstone to them. We got redstone, right? We don't have much redstone.
That sucks.
What sucks? Not much redstone?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move this guy over here.
I sum it up with my standard meh.
Meh.
All of the resources we've had so far have been sufficient for my needs.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna go there. No, that's gotta move. Because you're doing power pipes now, right? Is that what you went and got?
Yep. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we put a force infuser in the cornerish, so put a force infuser there, and then you put yours in the same spot on the other side. You can put the squeezer in the middle.
Come on.
And
Anytime now.
hop on top. That's not going to work. Okay.
No, because you need a force engine somewhere.
Yep. Okay. Can you put your Dartcraft infuser next to mine? Actually, I'm going to move mine and put it next to yours.
I forgot that works that way.
If I put mine next to yours... Nope, that's the wrong spot. There.
So we need enough room, basically, for where the force engine's got to be able to loop itself, feed itself force liquid.
Well, it doesn't,
Liquid
because we're not going to
force.
run it. We're not going to run it constantly. So that's not an absolute necessity.
Yeah. And do you
Because
got a
we're on-
squeezer?
I have the squeezer, yes. So what I was thinking is if I put the squeezer here,
You run line all behind it.
we can run liquid force in the front, then we can turn it on and off as we need to, and we can have power run at the back. So if you throw the force engine in the back corner, underneath the torch, put that there. And now coming out the front, if we have the... Do you have the liquid ducts?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to work.
No, because you wanted to pull from the tanks, don't you?
Yeah, it's not essential, but that's kind of what I was hoping for.
So if you move maybe this guy over one and
But
put the
then
tanks where he
you
is.
can't take power out of the wooden power pipe.
Yeah. You can stick the force engine upside down. So
Question, important question. We've got one more liquid duct, right? Now this will put liquid force into these two, and once they're both full, it'll start filling this container, and then we can just bucket it out to... It's basically for repairing our tools, so we don't even really need to put it in the tank and then in these things. Have you got all of the wood, or do I have it?
I think you have most of it.
I've only got 19 pieces, so hopefully you should have a stack of it.
Yep, I did.
Cool. So now this has got power, so we turn that on.
Which is now being eaten alive by this guy.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
getting
you're
good power.
There you go.
You're not getting any power. Okay, we need to change the order.
I'm getting power slowly.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to pick your force infuser up and put it on the other side. because that is an issue with some of the forestry machines. They do eat power. And squeezers basically constantly use power even when they're not doing anything. So what'll happen now is ours will take all the power, and then it should be as soon as they're full, they should stop taking power and it should start going into the squeezer.
Yep. They hold 50,000?
50,000, yeah. So mine's now full, so now it's going into the squeezer.
Yep.
And it should start squeezing logs.
You can put that hopper back on, I guess, if you want it or not. I think you've got it.
Okay, it's not squeezing. Okay, this isn't working. These things, even though they're not using power, they're still taking all the power away from the squeezer being able to use it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wish that you could put a force engine and leadstone energy, then you could disconnect them.
Yeah. Well, we can still...
But you can't do that.
No. So for now... Simple solution.
Put it over here.
We play the move the force engine game. Yeah, we'll have to sort out how to do that better later.
Yep.
The other option that we do have is we could get a magmatic engine or something that produces quite a lot of power for not much effort, and then connect that up to the two infusers. Because they got heaps of power for the moment anyway.
Yeah, they don't use a whole ton until you get up to the higher stages.
Yeah. And you haven't made like a whole lot of force engines, have you?
Force engines?
Yeah.
No. I haven't made any.
Okay. Actually, I've got on my clock, this has been 28 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop recording now anyway. I think we're going to have a think about this off camera, and then work out exactly what we're going to do to fix this and make it work a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we had a second force engine, we could plumb the second force engine into the two infusers, and that would be perfect.
Yeah, that'd work.
But we'd still waste a fair bit of power. It's completely renewable power though, so I'm not even sure if wasting power matters in that case.
No, not really, because you got your tree farm and you got a cow sitting here, so...
Where did my crescent hammer go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bloop. So now if I turn that on, liquid comes out, and liquid goes places. So yeah, that's going to work. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to get going. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the start of what is going to be hopefully quite a long series for us. Because it's a lot of fun to play with somebody else on the server. It's definitely
really
enjoyable. It's just a time zone problem.
Yeah. That's just a little problem.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. You've had fun. Hope you've had fun.
Thanks for supporting, guys. Until next time, Astocky out.
See you later, guys. Have fun.